Welcome back to Championship Court as we get set for our AARP Champions Women's Doubles Semifinal. What a way to kick off the AARP Open here on this Championship Sunday. We have seen fantastic matches throughout the week. This set to be no exception. We're seeing Angela Simon and Lee Whitwell take on Karin Kochis and Pamela Ruoff.
Simon, 0-0-2.
It'll be Ruoff to serve first in the white hat. She and Kochis at the bottom of your screen. Simon and Lee Whitwell at the top.
Point.
The first point going the way of Ruoff and Kochis. An uncharacteristic error off the paddle of Lee Whitwell.
Don't see that very often. Rarely in the stat sheet will you see more errors than winners from Whitwell. And she's got more errors right now.
Talking about small sample size, Dom.
100%.
Back-to-back errors as the backhand goes into the tape.
Yeah, Simon trying to change direction right there with the backhand, take it down the line.
Both Simon and Whitwell coming off of a split age appearance in Columbus at the Women's Open presented by the James. Whitwell taking gold in that tournament alongside partner Daria Walczak.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 3 straight points to start off.
And that ball probably going long, too.
3-0-2.
Oh, nice little roll.
Lee Whitwell getting buckled right there. Took a step to the middle. Ruoff snuck it down the line. Very good start here for Kochis and Ruoff.
Attention players. Claire McKnight and Rebecca Levy to the match coordinator's table, please. Claire McKnight, Rebecca Levy to the match coordinator's table.
Oh, it's
nice ball through the middle by Simon.
Great hold there from Simon on that sideline. Coaches did not pinch in the middle enough. We saw that point before Ruoff go down that line. Saw her twice on Players Court yesterday. She impressed me a lot with her play with Jose Derisi in mixed doubles.
Second serve on the way.
Yeah, ball just getting a little bit behind the left foot of Whitwell there.
0-4-2.
Simon not able to withstand the attack from Ruoff.
And that's one thing she will do. She'll go inside out. She loves the line. I spoke with her after her matches yesterday, trying to get some insider information on her, who she was. Haven't seen much of her. But that is one of her favorite shots to go down those lines.
Good spot there from Simon.
Yeah, a nice cut volley there as well. Little added backspin. Stays low for Kochis.
And this third from Kochis, side out. So a good defensive stand for Simon and Whitwell, who had only allowed 7 total points coming into the semifinal. Whitwell frustrated that she got the first, couldn't get the second.
Level of difficulty on the first was way higher.
Yep, as it usually is for some reason.
Good ball movement there from Ruoff off of a very good drop there from Whitwell. Little cut backspin drop. Ruoff changing direction, going behind Simon.
And again, Whitwell flat off of the paddle. What's been the issue for Whitwell and Simon so far?
Trying to finesse a little too much there on that volley. You see, the paddle kind of drop underneath. And remember, we're playing in a little bit more humid conditions here, so we're not seeing the paddle grab the ball as much.
5-0-2.
Oh, Whitwell not able to track down the cross court. Coaches has him on strings.
That's methodical from Coaches. That's a perfect lob. And then the angle on the overhead. We talk about it all the time, Chad. Not about that power. It's about that placement on those overheads. If you can find the sideline, that's where you're going to find those winners. That's exactly what Coaches does right there.
Coaches and Ruoff have got a 6-0 lead here in game number 1.
Perfect ball there for Simon to bring back through. Coaches, he's getting a little too much angle right there.
Through the wickets, no less.
Simon, plenty of room to bring that one back.
Well, just constant pressure from Coaches and Ruoff.
And I thought in my head, I was about to say, I want to see Whitwell and Simon speed the ball up a little more. They do right there, and Coaches and Ruoff are all over it. And so this game playing right into the hands of Coaches and Ruoff here early.
Oh, Coaches, you could see she got what she wanted.
Yeah, a little bit of a miss hit there. Tries to get that backhand off before Whitwell can recover and get back into position.
1-6-2.
Too strong on the lob as it goes back over to Coaches and Ruoff.
Yeah, third shot lob there from Simon. The whole point of that is just to get Coaches and Ruoff off the line. She wants them to be able to play this and then be able to step into that next ball.
Second serve. Six, 1-2.
Good ball movement there from Whitwell.
Very casual point from Whitwell, too. When she hit that drop, she stood right up, almost going, you're not going to get that, Karin. Karin did, but then Whitwell still in control of that point.
Yeah, Coaches wasn't able to do anything with it by the time she got there. Too much wrist. Saw the paddle kind of wave it right there at contact.
One, 6-2.
Simon, full
the
attack,
kitchen
stays
too.
out of the kitchen.
Simon losing balance right there after a couple of very good attacks on the two-hand backhand. Quick to jump the kitchen, stay out.
Oh, what an angle.
That is nasty. You watched it. We saw it coming, too, because we're staring right at that angle. That's incredible there from Coaches. She hits that overhead into the kitchen.
Yeah, well, the way that she set up as well, if you watch how she twisted the paddle, she already knew as soon as that ball went up where she was going to go with the angle.
We got to talk about the overheads from the champions and the Masters players because they know all about the overhead angle.
Oh, they're so smart. They know exactly what they need to do. They understand different dynamics, Dorian, like you're talking about, of You know, that comes with that maturity. It comes with that experience on court.
7-1.
Can't just hit through everybody, Dorian.
Felt a little pointed.
That's impossible right there.
Oh, we love it.
It's not about the power, it's about the placement.
Dorian likes the high ones, though.
Mule.
Second serve.
We are just your big brothers. That's it.
7-2.
That's a big overhead from Angela Simon.
Yeah, good spot right at the feet. Wasn't able to get back behind it enough to try and create an angle, so smart choice there for Simon.
2-7-1.
Ruoff stepping in, putting it at the feet of Whitwell.
Again, speaking with her yesterday, doesn't play a lot of tournaments, hasn't played a lot of tournaments. She was a fill-in for a lot of partners this weekend. That's a steal.
So I have a feeling a lot more people will be looking to add her following this run. Does get caught there on the attack from Whitwell.
Well, good job there from Whitwell, getting on top of that attack from Kochis and then countering it down.
Well, we're going to go straight up here. I like it, changing things up a little bit. Whitwell and Simon. Nope.
Good talk.
Read.
Yeah, good talk there from Whitwell. Recognized it early that ball was going to go deep. Whitwell and Simon now starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Jeffrey Palmer, please report to the match coordinator table. They are Jeffrey and Jeffrey Palmer.
Nope.
Ooh, almost.
Side out.
Good attacks there from Ruoff.
Seven, 4-1.
Yep.
Oh, crawler for the winner.
Take it.
Yeah, there it was. I was waiting for it. We were waiting for it. Yep. Lee Whitwell with the
My bad.
sarcastic fist pump.
Yes. Oh, it's a good spot.
Oh!
I think it just missed. It was close.
Well, they're calling side
Calling it
out.
in, yeah.
Coaches
Okay,
and
okay.
Ruoff.
We're at the far end of this, where that lob went. Off the paddle, I thought that was a few feet out. Get a better look here. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was in.
Yeah.
4-7-1.
It's a good ball.
More good ball movement off the side of Ruoff and Kochis.
Well, I like the attacks there from Ruoff as well. Gets that ball back behind Simon. Simon tries to change direction with it, but not able to get herself out of trouble.
Good hand.
Oh, what a get
what a
from Coaches.
spot.
What a reset on a full speed up there from Whitwell. Coaches just changes the angle immediately. So Whitwell steps over, and then Coaches just hits that angle. That's beautifully done.
You have 7. 7-4-1.
Good angle from Simon.
The coaches did a good job just getting a couple of balls back right there off of the overhead from Whitwell, but Simon with that strong angle to finish it.
7-4-2.
Few too many balls going cross court there for Ruoff. Coaches had to move and cover the line each time she went wider. Simon very patient, waiting for Ruoff to not come back middle as she speeds that one up.
4-7-1.
Just gets it outside the reach of Coaches.
Tried to go down the line, too strong.
Much better job there from Ruoff changing the spot up. She went twice to the backhand, then pushed that ball in the middle to the forehand. That one right there just changes that spot up and almost gives Simon
On the right.
a bait ball to say, hey, go ahead and try and speed this up. If you do, we're ready.
4-7-2.
Oh, tremendous defense from Simon and Whitwell.
Ruoff and Coaches fully on the attack. But the scramble from Whitwell right there. And that one.
And that one.
And that one.
Whitwell reaching in.
That was almost a missed opportunity there from Simon as Coaches got pulled out wide. She backed away from the line, missed that ball that popped up, went to attack, but a good move there from Whitwell on that floating ball through the middle.
Timeout taken on court as we have reached a stalemate here at 7-6. Whitwell and Simon faced an early 6-0 deficit, have worked their way back into this opening game here in our champion women's doubles semifinal. What's allowed Whitwell and Simon to find their rhythm?
Well, I think right now what you're seeing from Ruoff and Coaches is the same thing over and over again, right? So it's the same pattern over and over. I've not seen Ruoff try and dink a ball behind Whitwell. Just push her out to her side and then open up that court. Ruoff is stuck going cross court to Simon. Simon wants that. Simon's going to set that up, and then what's happening is Whitwell's looking to poach in the middle because it is her forehand right there as well with the righty-lefty combo. The issue is Coach is really not as comfortable stepping in and poaching that ball in the middle as that's her backhand. So, again, it's that pattern, and the kind of consistency of the pattern is favoring Whitwell and Simon right now.
Time in 6-7-2.
That's an out ball.
Yep.
Oh, just
point.
Unreal. Nice ATP there from Coaches. Good defense from Simon. I think we said it early in that point. There was an out ball played by Coaches.
Didn't matter.
No, not at that point.
7-6-1.
Oh, snuck it down the line for the point.
It sounded like a miss hit, too.
Well, and I don't think Whitwell was expecting that one to go down the line either, because Ruoff, that ball was completely between the legs almost. Very difficult to try and bring that one down the line and kind of keep it in control.
Second serve.
A little tight to the net there. Trying to keep it low.
I do like where she's trying to go with that behind Whitwell.
8-6-2.
Kind of get her off that middle.
Oh, coaches set that up perfectly.
With an added little grunt behind that one as well. Fully laying into that two-hand backhand.
Almost a flat overhead to get that two-handed backhand.
9-6-2.
Rolled it right through the middle.
See, and I think they should be stacking right now, especially on the serves, Kochis and Ruoff. Their construction of points with Kochis on the left and Ruoff on the right is way better because Kochis is willing to move that ball around just a little bit more.
6-9-1.
And she's more of a threat with that forehand in the middle.
Good spot there from Whitwell for the point.
Yeah, Whitwell being much more aggressive as of late, trying to really apply some pressure.
7-9-1. Second
We
serve.
talked about it during last weekend, as everyone always talks about Whitwell and the touch and the softness and the gentleness of her game.
7-9-2.
But don't go to sleep on her. She gets on that front foot and punches that backhand. It's lethal.
Oh, I've been so impressed with Ruoff in this match.
Told you.
Well, and good use of the offensive lob here as well. Every time that Simon and Whitwell have kind of taken control up of the kitchen line and started to move Kochis and Ruoff around, they've used that offensive line, that offensive lob to push them back off the line.
9-7-1. Second serve.
It's a little flat there coming off the paddle.
9-7-2.
Seen that a couple of times, just trying to keep it too low over the net. Ooh, slippery.
Yeah. Cheeky from Whitwell.
Takes a full swing with an open face and just cuts it back the other way.
7-9-1.
Rushed
Second
it.
serve.
Yep. Started moving as she hit it.
Seven, 9-2. Side out.
That's a very quick side out.
Not the side out you want right there when you're trying to close the gap.
Nine, 7-1.
Ruoff through the middle.
I mean, she's just, again, you said it, Dorian, you're really impressed by her, and this is exactly what I saw yesterday. I'm just very impressed with her play, how calm she is, too, at times. Like that, she could have rushed easily, but just a little one-hander speed up and then finish it with the forehand.
7-1.
And brings up a game point. Oh, Simon paints the line.
Perfect counter right there for Simon.
10-7-2.
See Casey Diamond up there doing stuff for the gram with the girls.
I believe that's a TikTok and a reel being filmed. I said the kids these days and the TikToks.
Oh, nice get.
Great pickup. Oh, coach just can't believe she missed it.
Well, coach is going at the short side of the court right there. I think she was meaning to go more into the body of Whitwell, but
Humana would like to recognize Anel Hernandez in this week's Humana Human Care Spotlight. A New Orleans native and longtime Florida resident, Anel is a passionate pickleball player and dedicated community builder. Now retired, he spends his time playing and volunteering at APP tournaments. He loves how the sport brings people together, creating friendships and community both on and off the court. Thank you, Anel, for all that you do for the APP Tour.
Seconds.
Timeout on court. Kochis and Ruoff had a game point.
Timeout, servers 1, receivers
Simon and
1.
Whitwell able to force the timeout. Or side out.
Time in 7-10-1.
That's twice that coaches has tried to go that backside on Whitwell, but tries to be just a little too fine with it and catches the tape again.
8-10-1.
ooh, missed the kitchen violation right there. Not gonna get
Beautiful
that.
touch from Whitwell.
Karin Kochis went to straddle the kitchen. Left foot
Yeah, it
was
looked like it was right on the line.
Nine, 10-1.
I don't like
Good
that
combination.
No, not that spot. If you're going to go anywhere in the middle, if Whitwell's pinching, go right at her left hip as she's moving towards that middle. You can't feed that ball right into Angela Simon's forehand.
And it's 10-all. Oh, missed
Come up.
return. Game point for Whitwell and Simon.
Timeout, receivers 11-10-1. 1 minute.
Another timeout taken on court as Simon and Whitwell have worked themselves a game point. It's Championship Sunday here at the Fort in Fort Lauderdale. We're kicking things off with our champion women's doubles semifinal, followed by 5 gold medal matches here at the AARP Open. Lee Whitwell, Angela Simon got themselves in a 0-6 hole to start this opening game and have worked themselves all the way back.
I mean, you know, who doesn't want to get down 0-6 and just feel pressure the whole time and have to try to fight your way back out and figure stuff out?
Allison Harris made the same joke last night as Shelby Bates will be facing Allison Harris and Christine Maddox, but Harris telling me after their respective semifinal that, you know, they had gotten themselves into some sticky situations in game number 3 and just decided they wanted to play better.
Yeah, I mean, their quarterfinal, they were down 10-2.
right through the middle. Whitwell and Simon come all the way back. They take game number 1, 12-10, here in our AARP Champions Women's Doubles Semifinal.
After game 1, we will have swag for you. Liza and Dr. Brett will hit the floor this time. We've got it for you.
Over 10 years ago, Gearbox changed the game. No honeycomb, no soft spots, just pure, patented technology. Players felt it instantly. This was different. That legacy lives on in the new GX2. With our SST 2.0 carbon fiber rib core, it delivers explosive pop, locked-in control, and unreal feel. It's not just better, it's Gearbox. Visit gearboxsports.com to experience the paddle built different.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Looking for ways to keep active and mobile? Try Penetrex. Penetrex is different than other products with no greasiness, irritation, or unpleasant odors. Made with unique ingredients, it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Penetrex, the #1 online rated joint and muscle cream.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
002.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me!
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up, switch it up.
Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Move and play this sport that's still evolving, right, is incredible.
To be able to compete at our age it's so fun. And as we age, what we put in our bodies becomes paramount.
The Longevity League protein powder, is critical for the performance that you want to have and for the success that you have as a player, or it plays a huge role, and you can see when you take it.
So the APP and Aura launching their first ever co-branded product, Longevity League plant-based protein powder. We talked about this yesterday. I am a 2-time-a-day protein shake person, so for me, this is fantastic.
Well, I'm a creak and crack, get out of bed kind of guy, so I need the joint support. And after Dom brought some cookies into the booth yesterday, tastes way better than those ones.
For whatever your needs when it comes to protein powder, you can visit aura.organic to order Longevity League protein today. Back to action here on Championship Court. Lee Whitwell, Angela Simon taking game 1 in our AARP Champions Women's Pro Doubles Semifinal, 12-10, and they pick up the first point in game number 2.
One more step, Lee Whitwell. Don't get stuck.
Back foot got stuck, didn't take a full step over. Ends up reaching.
0-1-1.
That's a great ball. Angela Simon stepping back, getting the feet set. Just grip and rip, baby, through the middle.
0-1-2.
Oh, peek, run along, go on home. Coach is trying to skip and get that one to get up and over.
1-0-1. Point.
Yeah, now you have Ruoff out in front of that ball. And she thought that was coming a little harder.
2-0-1. Second serve.
I knew that was going to happen as soon as Whitwell went to go with the cut as well. It was cut serve, cut return.
Spin on spin
and
on
then
spin.
A cut drop down the line. The amount of spin that was on that ball, there was no way it was going to go straight. Ended up tailing out wide.
Coach just trying to roll it cross court, caught the tape instead.
Yeah, really trying to get into that roll right there. But again, it's that roll right now is just feeding into what Angela Simon wants cross court.
A little shake of the head from Whitwell. Don't go there.
No, no, no.
There's that front foot backhand. It's not always a block, ladies and gentlemen.
Once again, right through the middle, and right now Whitwell and Simon in cruise control.
Yeah, I get a timeout here. A little unlucky there for Cochis with the net cord and the extra little kick off there. Put her in a tough spot, but definitely Simon and Whitwell continuing the momentum roll from game one after coming back. That 6-0 start for Ruoff and Cochis.
One of the most popular activities at every APP Tour stop is the AARP Pro-Am Clinic, and this week was no different. Top APP Tour pros, including AARP Masters and Champions Division players, led the clinic and gave registrants an experience they will never forget. Thank you to AARP for continuing to support this special event.
Tom, you've done a couple of those AARP clinics, or led a couple of them. I mean, you are old enough to be in the AARP. But,
we're just taking shots at everybody today, starting off.
Everybody's crabby because of the heat. But yes, Chad, I have. I did one in Cincinnati. I also did one in Sacramento. Those are incredible free clinics.
No, he's older.
I mean, I knew that, but I thought you were at least close.
Yeah, he's older.
Now you sound like my husband.
You're older.
Yeah.
He's got me by, what, 4 years?
Yeah. Oh. So close to carving out that backhand. A nice little lob thrown up in there. Whitwell didn't get a ton on that.
Good get. Oh, just clipped the line.
Second serve.
Great touch, a little inside out from Whitwell.
0-5-2.
The inside out forehand slid down the line there for Whitwell.
They get back on serve with a 5-0 lead here in game number 2. Since that 6-0 start for Cochis and Ruoff, it's been a 17-4 run on the other side. Make it 18-4 is that, again, into the net.
6-0-1.
Oh, no.
Second serve.
Simon maybe a little greedy right there.
Just a little flat on that roll there for Simon. Got a little excited.
6-0-2.
Oh, this time she gets the peek over.
Side out.
Well, go, 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 go.
Dive. Where's the commitment?
Say, where's the commitment?
0-6-1.
No effort.
Whitwell just missing to the side. Point for Cochis and Ruoff as they are on the board here in game number 2. Nearly identical situation, just reversed. So much cut on that ball from Whitwell.
Well, and that's the difficulty with coaches trying to take it down the line there as well. You know, higher part of the net, off of a ball that is staying low.
Oh, Cochis finding the open court.
Her and partner Ruoff share a laugh right there as that ball just finds some space on the sideline.
Karin serving. Two, 6-2.
Ooh. What an angle from Cochis.
Well, stays short, gets on top, hits through that one, does Cochis. We've seen that from her a couple of times.
3-6-2.
Say one more point here, then we get a timeout.
Side out.
They do get the side out.
You talk that one into fruition.
6-3-1. Second serve. 6-3-2.
Ruoff will take that right there off the tape.
Any way you can get it.
Yeah, nice lob to set that up. Drop shot there from Cochis, and then Ruoff with the 2 speed up combo.
3-6-1.
As soon as it clipped the tape, Angela Simon was like, sorry, before it even landed.
3-6-2.
Good talk from Whitwell as the lob goes long side out.
Timeout server 6-3-1. 1 minute.
Offensive timeout taken on court. We will step away as well for a word from our sponsors.
Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa?
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
Remaining timeout, servers 1, receivers 1.
Welcome back to Championship Court and our champions, our AARP champions women's doubles semifinal. Lee Whitwell, Angela Simon took game 1 12-10, holding on to a 6-3 advantage here in game number 2, trying to close it out and advance into the gold medal match.
Taking the offensive timeout here.
I know you're a big fan of the offensive timeouts.
Yeah, Whitwell and Simon, as they've given up 3 straight. Come back here, regroup, get back on the board. Try to end this in 2.
6-3-1.
Nobody wants to be out here for 3 if you don't have to be.
Conditions are brutal this week here in Fort Lauderdale. We've had high humidity, high temperatures, some rain. Although today is sunny and clear for the most part as Whitwell finds the hole in the middle.
Yeah, excellent setup there from Whitwell. The attack cross court into the body of Coaches, and then quick to split the middle, find the gap.
7-3-1.
Oh, nice
great
cat.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that one's a tough one right there. Both Ruoff and Coaches going for that net dribbler.
Eight, 3-1.
Coach is trying to go hard back cross to Whitwell, but stands up a little too early through that roll, goes off the tape, and that's 3 straight immediately out of the timeout for Whitwell and Simon.
So a good offensive timeout taken. Still on first serve. Good step across from Whitwell, another point.
Well, and a big counter there from Simon to get on top of that backhand, and then as soon as that ball gets down, you see Whitwell step over, put the pressure on with the forehand.
And it is match point. Bounced off the net cord just wide. Still match point. Second serve coming for Simon and Whitwell.
10-3-2.
Simon and Whitwell get it done. They are into the gold medal match in 2 here at the AARP Open.
This is why we drink. We drink for tonight, finally in town on the same weekend. Inside jokes, the great outdoors, karaoke till dawn, another cold one and a second slice. We drink for tomorrow, for the 7 a.m. 5K and the tailgate that follows, for the personal best that's about to be bested. Kick flips and polar dips, drop shots, cheap shots, shoot your shot. We drink for the moment, shaky hands, steady beat, a blank canvas, trying to be something. Drink for yourself. No alcohol, no hangover, no empty calories, not a moment wasted. Partake brews the liquid. You bring the courage. Today is for the taking, and we make it happen.
Hey everyone, Steve Johnson here. Some say that it was my backhand that held me back. And then I discovered my Road to Pro Ultra Grit Socks. My days of bruised toenails and blisters are a thing of the past. And if I do miss, it's absolutely not my fault. Oh, you guys feel that? There's a big earthquake on that miss. Earthquake? Telling you, feel the ground. There's always an earthquake when I miss. Visit rtptennis.com now to purchase your Ultra Grip socks along with other innovative tennis gear. Ah, earthquake again, always missing.
And Whitwell in game one. They turned it on, were dominant down the stretch. A perfect placement there from Simon. As Whitwell and Simon will move on to the gold medal match here in the Women's Champions Doubles Pro. We'll join Dorian Kraft courtside in our Franklin post-match interview.
Lee, Angela, congratulations. You guys are moving on to the gold medal match. You got down 6 in game number 1 before flipping the script. You guys went on a run to close it out. What was the biggest adjustment that you made?
You know, I thought I'd make it interesting for Angela because she never knows what version of me she's going to get. And then we're like, look, we know the game plan. Let's just stick to it and find the ground and play our game versus theirs.
Well, when you talk about playing your game, Angela, what is the biggest thing that you want to take from your game in this match and carry over into the gold medal match?
I think patience, for me especially. Just waiting for the right opportunity, to not trying to find something, but just let it happen as it happens.
Well, ladies, congratulations. Moving on to the gold medal match. Coming up next here on Championship Court, we get our pro gold medal matches started. It's women's singles, and it's coming up here at the AARP Open.